Those spider crabs must have a weakness, and we've got to find it. Or there won't be anywhere on Earth that's safe.
Ah, you worry too much. We'll find a way to stop them. You'll see.
We'd better. And soon.
Then again, we might not find a way to stop them, I mean. In which case, the Earth is doomed. Which means that for the sake of humanity, you and I will have to take off from the blue Earth and find another planet to live on. It'd be our responsibility to make sure the human race doesn't die out.
Very funny.
Listen. It's our duty to make sure the human race survives, right? So we'll find an uncharted planet, you know, sort of like the Garden of Eden, and we'd be the new Adam and Eve.
I think I'd rather marry a spider crab.
Yeah, well, the next time I run into one of them, I'll ask it to send you over some candy and flowers. Oh, well, so much for my Garden of Eden idea. Your loss.
Adam and Eve.
Commander Jameson, I was only...
Come to think of it, the Garden of Eden would have suited you perfectly, Ringo. There was nothing to do there but eat.
Hey, Star, did you know that channel was open?
Mm-hmm.
Now listen up. We're running low on samples of the alien spore plants. They've taken root all over the planet, and we still have no clue as to their purpose or biological makeup. It's obvious that they are to play a part in the conquest of Earth, but how is still a mystery. But with the samples you provide, we may find some answers. You've just been assigned to Quadrant 427. When can you be ready to move out?
Oh, immediately, sir. Our beloved leader's wish is our command.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Had to try.
Hey, guys, good luck out there.
How you doing, Tina?
All right, you two, you've had your fun. Now move out.
Yes, sir.
Watching from his secret underground base on the dark side of the moon is the supreme commander of the invaders, the Venomoid warlord, Darkon.
Report, Dagger. How goes the invasion of Earth?
All goes according to plan. As we suspected, their puny armies are no match for our spider crabs. Their feeble weapons have little firepower, and their so-called planetary defense force is nearly helpless. Their troops are being defeated all over the planet. Within a few weeks, all resistance will be crushed, and the planet Earth will be completely under our control.
Excellent. But beware of the Teknoman called Blade. He escaped before completing the transformation and may still be loyal to Earth. If he attempts to interfere, destroy him.
How's it going, Star?
A few more samples and we can head back to the base. Why would the aliens spread these things all over the planet? As a food source, maybe? Or as some kind of weapon?
Whatever their plan is, we're going to stop them from carrying it out.
You hope.
Listen, we'll beat them sooner or later. We humans are tough, but it's not going to be easy. Especially for the personnel aboard the space ring. They're sitting ducks up there.
They're attacking the space ring. I've got to stop them. You want this, stealth breath? You two were made for each other. What are you waiting for? An invitation? Great, two for the price of one. You can get a charge out of this. Dagger. So, Darkon was right. You are a traitor. Depends on your point of view. I don't know how you escaped from the techno system, but there'll be no escape this time. Don't stop now, I'm just getting warmed up. Techno lance! Fire lance! This'll help you warm up. Try again, techno rang! Is that the best you can do? This time, I think you'll get my point. Sorry, the Venomoids will have to find another planet to conquer. You're through, Jagger! That's what you think. Did you ever think about getting this guy a manicure? You fool. Did you really think you could stop us? You haven't won yet. Our victory is only a matter of time. But your time has run out. Goodbye, Blade.
check it out.
Right. Whatever it was, it must have been huge.
Yeah, look at that crater. Must have been at least a flotilla-class cruiser.
Think there are any survivors?
Couldn't have been. No way. An impact like that would have vaporized everyone on board.
What's that? Someone's down there.
Or something.
Look, he's human, all right.
Yeah. The question is, who is he?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We've got to learn as much as we can about him as soon as possible.
Yes, I agree, Commander. I've got a feeling we can learn a lot from this man.
Tina, how's our patient? Has he come around?
Not yet, Ringo. But all his vital signs are A-OK.
Terrific.
He took quite a beating, but most of his wounds are superficial. He should be waking up any minute. See? What did I tell you? Wonder who he is. Hey! Watch out! Get me out of here!
Where am I? Who are you? Do you serve the Venomoid invaders? Or are you loyal to the planet Earth? Answer me!
Venomoid? You mean the aliens?
An answer! I want an answer!
Yeah? Listen, you jerk, we're Space Knights. We're fighting for the Earth, not against it. If anyone here is the enemy, it's you, pal.
That's so! Just what is a Space Knight?
Hold on, buddy.
I want answers!
You're in the Space Knight Command Center, not a prison.
How do I know that you're telling the truth?
Tina, you gotta break free now! Get away from that guy!
All right, wise guy, fun and games are over. Who are you? What's your name?
My name?
That's the question.
I remember someone calling me Blade. That's all I recall.
That's all?
Who's in command around here?
I am, son.
Will you help me?
In what way?
I need to use one of your ships to get back up to the space ring.
Back? You mean to say that that's...
Huh? What's that sound?
The communication center alarm. It means there's some kind of emergency.
Of course, the Venomoid invasion.
Bring our friend along, Rico. Come on. What you're looking at took place 2 hours ago at Fort Roman, one of the largest bases in the Allied Defense Force.
Not anymore.
You're quite correct, I'm afraid. It was totally destroyed. These pictures were just received by coded relay from one of our few remaining orbital satellites. They indicate that the same pattern is being repeated all over the planet.
All over the world?
Yes, Star. They're attacking everywhere.
We're wasting time. I've got to use one of your ships to get back up to the space ring.
What makes you think we've got a ship?
What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is stopping the alien invasion.
Unfortunately, there are no spaceships on Earth, son.
What? None? What happened to them all?
I'm sorry, but at present that information is classified.
That's a lie. The Space Knights must have a spaceship.
If we did, what would you do with it? What would you use it for?
What you've seen so far is nothing. It's only their advanced force testing your defenses. If you don't attack their main force and reduce the odds before they reach Earth, you'll never stop them. Humanity's only chance to survive is to attack before they get here while they're still in space.
Why should we believe you?
It makes sense, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And yet, there are other things that don't make sense at all. For instance, where did you learn that the aliens are called Venomoids? And what makes you think that fighting them on your own would do any good?
Just give me a ship. There's no time to explain. I need it now.
The new spaceship is ready.
Spaceship? New spaceship. That's what you said, isn't it? Now tell me where I can find this new spaceship of yours. Tell me.
Well, the Blue Earth is in Hangar 3, I think.
Finally.
Emergency alert! Emergency alert! Code Red Alpha!
Code Red Alpha. Repeat, Code Red Alpha. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Destination Hangar 3. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Destination.
Why would he want the Blue Earth?
He probably thinks she's got weapons aboard like laser cannon.
The Blue Earth doesn't even have a pea shooter.
We know that, but he doesn't. Code Red Alpha.
Tell me how to get to hangar number 3.
Don't tell him anything, Maggie.
Destination.
Come here, you!
Hey!
No, Mac! Don't hurt him! I don't think he meant any harm! Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Destination.
Sorry, gotta go.
Mac!
Now you're gonna tell me where hangar number 3 is or else. Got it? Tell me, where's hangar 3? Where's the Blue Earth?
Go out that door and take a left. You'll find Hangar 3 about 100 yards down that hallway.
Thanks a lot. This is the place.
Intruder alert. Unauthorized entrance. Hangar 3. Intruder
space ring.
Yeah, that's right, the space ring with all its weapons aimed right at us, and we have no way to defend ourselves. Way to go, Hotshot. You happy now, huh?
They're zeroing in. Taking evasive action.
What now, Hotshot?
You're the pilot, not me.
You got that right. But it wasn't my idea to attack these guys in their own backyard. Look at that. There's no chance against that kind of firepower. We're getting out of here.
Thanks for the ride.
Huh? What's the matter with you? You airsick or something?
I have to destroy as many as I can.
From the inside of the airlock?
That would be a silly idea, wouldn't it? I plan to fight them out in space, Ringo.
That isn't possible.
There's no oxygen out there. It's a total vacuum. You don't have a chance.
Wrong.
Are you nuts or something? Didn't you hear me?
Don't you understand, Ray?
It's you two that don't understand.
What's he up to?
Cut off all circuits to the aft section and to the main airlock. Who knows what he'll do?
Roger.
With the amazing power of his emerald techno-crystal, which calls upon the universal forces of time and space, Blade is endowed with impenetrable armor, quantum energy weapons, and superhuman powers, transforming him into the warrior superhero known as Teknoman!
We've got trouble dead ahead.
Oh, watch out!
Who's airsick now, Ringo?